One of the first and most important decisions a home buyer will have to decide is how they wish to take title. This is important for several reasons. First, this will decide if the home buyers are meeting their home buying objectives. And second, this will help the closing agent or attorney on the file determine how to prepare closing documents for their transaction. When only one person is going to have an ownership interest in the property, that person is going to take title as a single person. Single does not necessarily refer to that person's marital status. A married person can take title as an individual if they do not wish to have their spouse on the deed or when purchasing an investment property. When multiple individuals decide to take title without any rights of survivorship, these individuals will be taking title as tenants in common. In the event that one owner passes away, that owner's share will pass to his estate pursuant to the terms of his estate planning documents or the laws of intestacy. The tenants in common do not specifically state their ownership interest. The laws of the state will presume that each owner takes an equal share. If multiple buyers are taking title without any form of tenancy stated, the law will presume that the tenants are taking title as tenants in common. Purchasing a property as tenants in common is often appropriate when multiple individuals are purchasing an investment property. When taking title as joint tenants with right of survivorship, when one joint tenant passes away, the entirety of the ownership interest in the property passes to the surviving joint tenant. Taking title as joint tenants with right of survivorship is often appropriate when taking title with family members other than a spouse. Like joint tenants with rights of survivorship, tenancies by the entirety passes a decedent's ownership interest to the surviving tenant automatically. However, a tenancy by the entirety is exclusively reserved for married couples. If a married couple does not specify how they wish to take title, the law presumes that they are taking title as tenants by the entirety. Tenancies by the entirety is a popular method for married couples to take title, not only for the survivorship rights, but also because it protects against creditors of one individual spouse, meaning that the property cannot be seized to account for the debts or liabilities of one spouse. Another popular method is taking title under the name of an LLC or another business entity. Taking title under the name of an LLC can afford the buyer privacy and asset protection. Deeds and other closing documents are recorded and available for view to the public. If you do not want your information to be seen by the public, taking title under the name of an LLC can be a good option. Additionally, when coupled with adequate insurance coverage, taking title under the name of an LLC can provide important asset protection for an individual. This is a popular method of taking title for owners who wish to rent the property out and provide themselves with asset and privacy protection. These are just a few of the ways to take title. However, there are many more, and each of them come with their own advantages and consequences. These are just some of the reasons why we always recommend speaking with a knowledgeable real estate attorney as part of your home buying process. My name is Andrew Conaboy, and I'm always happy to speak with you about this or any other real estate questions you might have.